Hello and good evening. So the time here is 7:57 in the UK, and as always my name is Mimi. Not my usual stream tonight. We're just going to be having a little chat as I've actually pulled a muscle on the right hand side of my back, so I can't be lifting anything heavy, which I was going to use those heavy curtains this evening to make something out of, but there is no lifting for me at the moment, so it's just a little chit chat. Hello Ryan. Got a bit of a cold as well, so it's all come at once. How you doing, mate? How's your week been? Let me just bring this up on the laptop so I can see comments a bit better. There we go. You can chat. Yay! I told you it'd work itself out, didn't I? What's that? New managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Right, yeah, okay. Go away. Awful week, to be honest. Not been too bad today. Oh, I know that feeling, mate. Definitely know that feeling. But all we can do is keep moving forward, eh? Keep going, keep doing what we need to do, and it'll all work itself out, hopefully. Right, there we go. That's that all set up. I do apologise for the coughing and the sniffling, but like I say, I think I've got a bit of a cold in the process of the week, so it's a bit crap. It's been a lot better today, Nelly love. We've none of us got out of bed early. We've all had quite a chilled day. Gunner's been watching little lady because she's been upstairs in her room again. Not like for any particular reason, you know, but she's been chilling up in her room and he's been up laying on her bed. Yeah, no, of course I am. Yeah. Hello, Ange. Do I sound worse than I did last night? Oh, God, that don't sound good. That tea's hot. Oh, give that a little minute. How's your week been, Ange, love? No, I wasn't going to not come on. Honestly, I've been sitting there bored out of my skull. I've been resting lots. I've been chilling. You know, I've been dozing off and then waking up and I'm like, I can't keep doing this. Do you know what I mean? No, honestly, Nelly, I just can't cough properly because of this pain in my back. Honestly, seems a bit better today. But if it carries on, I will have to see the doctor. No, I'm fine. Honestly, I'm all good this end. Just, you know, dealing with things my way. Yeah, that's what I've done as well, Nelly. I can't do it all the time. Do you know what I mean? No, that's because you know what I'm like, Ange. I enjoy my Sundays coming on and having a chat. I'm not going to miss it. Not unless I'm like proper can't move. Hello, Tammy. Oh, Nellie's been resting loads. She's been chilling. Tammy tinkles. So what have you all been up to all week? I've hardly seen anybody. Has it all been good, bad, a bit crappy, a bit, you know? It's been a bit up and down, yeah? Yeah, true. That's just it. I don't want to keep falling asleep, and, you know, there's only so much I can rest. Do you know what I mean? There's only so much I can do. Oh, yeah, I know that, Nelly. Yeah. Uh-huh. Most definitely. Yeah, Ryan, how's this job going? Hello. No, you're fine, Nettie. It's just a little chat stream tonight. Honestly, you're fine. Have you not called him, Ryan? Oh, if that was me, I'd be on the phone like twice, 3 times a week. When am I starting? When am I starting? What's going on? Why are you dragging your feet? You know? What you doing? See, this is where I want to come on, because you all make me smile and make me laugh, and I need it at the minute. Oh, we're all nosy, Nelly. Don't worry about that. Ryan knows what we're like. We're all nosy over here. I called, I emailed, and nothing, no reply. That's strange. Yeah, I can get why you're a bit worried if there's no reply. How far is it from you? Can you go down there tomorrow? Like, rather than calling and emailing, try and see them face to face. It's a strange one, isn't it? Yeah, but you can't be worrying about the issues over there, Ryan. At the moment, you've got to be worrying about you. You know? I know it affects you as well, but... Who, me, naughty? You've been spying on me. It's an 8-mile walk, but I actually might. I think it'll be worth it, because if calling and emailing isn't getting you anywhere, then, you know, my next move would be go and see them face to face. Been an okay week, got my new phone and been busy doing... Ah, brilliant. Nelly, you. Hello, Halfwit. How are you? It's weird. I mean, it's been like, what, about a week, and it feels like I ain't seen you all for ages. Called the person who gave me the job and emailed them. Hi, Paul. Yeah, I think your next move should definitely be to go down there, Ryan, mate. I really do, because that's strange. Definitely a weird one, mate. Well, then that's why you need to do something about it. I mean, what's it been, 4 or 5 weeks now? So, yeah, definitely get it sorted, mate. If it's getting you down as well now. And the thing is, you're on hold to apply for other jobs as well, just in case they've changed their mind. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there you go. Nettie says she's left a job to find out the other one had been cancelled, so definitely go down there. Paul, what's wrong? Oh, no. Yeah, I think, because the thing is, you've got to be like proactive with stuff like this, haven't you? You know, if they're not answering you, but you're putting all the effort in, then it's going wrong their end. So, yeah, definitely go down there, pay them a visit, and just say, look, I'm holding on. I could be applying for other jobs at this point, but I'm not because you've told me I've got this. So, what the hell's going on? You know? Yeah, that don't sound too good, Paul. Sick of being hot and sweaty. But do you know what? Neo messaged during the week, bless him, and he said that the temperatures have been mega over there lately. So yeah, I get that. So you're not all sick. You're just sick of being hot and sweaty. See, to take back the get well soon. Honestly, what are you like? Just apply for others unless you're waiting a DBS check, because they can take ages sometimes. Yeah, but not this long, surely. I know I waited, mind you, this was years and years ago. Was it 5 to 6 weeks for mine? And is that the kind of company you want to work for? They're kind of taking the pay. Yeah, true. Well, I really do. Well, all of us, I know all of us really do hope that it works out for you, Ryan. But it's like Nelly said, is that the sort of company you want to work for? That are dragging their heels all the time? Still waiting, unfortunately. It's been 3 weeks and can take up to... So you have got a DBS check being done. Yeah, they can. I've had 4 months once. The company can't do out for it. Yeah, no, I know that much. It just seems weird, though, that they're not even answering him. Do you know what I mean? He deserves better. He at least deserves a reply. I was hoping on a job. As he didn't reply on Friday, as he said, I took on other work only to find I had a job on Monday but had to turn it down as the offer I got. In the weekend I took immediately. I need work. I can't just be dragging along. Yeah, this is it, Ryan. You deserve a reply. At least something. Do you know what I mean? He's been taking a little break from live streams, Paul. I think it was this week just gone and the week coming. He just needed a little break. But yeah, unfortunately, halfwit, that's how it works out sometimes, isn't it? But then to not reply to the lad, that's wrong. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. At least sorry, mate, we're still working on it. We know you're there. We haven't forgotten about you, but we're still waiting for the DBS check. I don't know. Yes, exactly, halfwit. Ask. It's okay to see where you stand. Definitely. Where's me Ange gone? She's done a runner. I will. I just really need this job. Oh, you're there. Yeah. Give him a call again tomorrow. And if you don't get no answer, go down and see him, mate. I know it's a bit far to go, but at least then you'll see him face to face and you should know where you stand then. Got the roses, Mimi. Oh, brilliant. Mum loves them. She's put a rose next to my dog's ashes and I've put Dad's next to his ashes. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I'm so glad. I was worried. I know because of the courier, I know that the other two were delivered, but obviously yours was sent by Royal Mail, so I wasn't sure when it was delivered. We have had thunder today. Yep, I heard it earlier. Oh, okay, love. Yeah, sorry, as you know, I've not been on for the last part of the week, so. But yeah, I'll have a little look. Want to send me some? No, we're keeping it. Are you going to have an 8-mile journey to work every day, Ryan? Ooh, that's a long way. Nothing, Paul. Yeah, she doesn't want rain. She just wants the thunder. Are you going on camera? I'll probably look an absolute mess. Hello. Yeah, I wasn't gonna planning on like staying on camera for too long because I know I look a mess. Halfwit Mimi done me some beautiful Royal Air Force roses for my dad and a purple and white one for my mum. Not every day as this job requires me to stay on site during the night as it's a very early morning start. What the? Jeez. Blimey. Might have to see if that kid's come out of the toilet yet. Little monkey. Oh, thank you, Halfwit. Yeah, you know what Paul's like though, Tammy. So are you doing sleep-ins, Ryan? I think he might have to. Bank robbery. I told you off for making me laugh last night, you. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Yes, Nettie, 3 times a week. Oh, where's Nettie? Oh, sleep-ins. Oh, I'm glad you love them, and your mum does as well. I made one, was it Thursday night? Me and little lady made a special one, red and black, and we put a bow just around the stem of the rose. I can do a sleeping job easy. God, yeah, that'd be my ideal job. And she put her name on one of the sides of the pull bows. I did 24 hours between 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. Ryan. You're getting the pay for it. If not, go somewhere else. Oh, God, yeah. Because that's like double pay after a certain time, isn't it? absolutely. Right, let me go and see if this little lady's got out of the loo yet. I'm just going to pop to the loo. I will be back. There we go. Eyes are back. Boo, where is everyone? Oh, thanks for popping in, Paul. I'll leave you on the side a bit. If I don't get a reply from them this week, I may give up. The thing is, the DBS check will come straight to you. It shouldn't be linked to any company. So, you know, when you receive it, it's yours. And then if they phone you up and say, we've had a copy of your DBS, like, when do you want to start? Then you can explain to them that, look, you know, I've been waiting for you all this time and I didn't get no reply to my constant phone calls or emails. So what was I supposed to do? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I don't know. It does seem weird though, Ryan. Really does. Take care, mate. Oh, it goes to the employers these days. Oh, okay. Yeah, they've switched everything round then, haven't they? Because I know the two that I had came to me. Weird stuff. Yeah, but I would be as well, Ryan. What with no replies? How many weeks has it been now? I don't get a copy anymore, Mimi. Just a, yeah, he's fine to do the job, or no, he's a raging crew. You get the copy. Yeah, that's what I thought. 3 weeks. It's been longer than that, hasn't it? Sure it has. Ah, he'll be fine, Tammy. He'll find somewhere. Of course he will. Wouldn't you, mate? But yeah, they've obviously changed it all around since... God, I can't even remember what year it was that I had mine done. That's how long ago it was. 17th of June. Okay. Weird. So what else has been happening this week then? Anything good? Yeah, you'll be fine, mate. And if that's not the job for you, then you can move on to the next one, can't you? You know? These things happen sometimes, unfortunately. It happens more often than you like to think, but yeah. Please excuse my coughing. Here, ain't that a Pokemon? Coughing. Sure it is. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Nice one there, love. Oh yeah, I know Jerry's taking a bit of a break from YouTube or from live streams for a little while, which I think we all need sometimes, don't we? What's that? It's Dracula's favourite holiday spot. What? What did I say? Can't even remember. Oh, coughing. Okay. I'm sure it's a Pokemon. I'll have to ask little lady. She'll know. Whip be nitty. I thought that would have been the local blood bank. You know, but that would be more than just like a holiday's worth, wouldn't it? You confuddled me. Yeah, I know. She's done it to me and all. No, but it's nice there. Honestly. So have I not missed anything this week then? Anyone got any really good, amazing news they can tell me? I love the old town that he can't get up the cobbled streets these days. Oh, I hate cobbled streets. I really can't stand them. I tell you what I was listening to last night though. Standing outside my back door, there was a local festival going on, which I didn't realise. Hello, Jerry boy, mate. I went to a couple of car boot sales today. Oh, we love going to them. I got a great review from one of the guests from Shepton Mallet, which I'm over the moon with. He's now buying an annual pass. What, for the prison? How you doing, Jerry boy? But yeah, I was listening to DJ Luck and MC Neat. I was listening to Sweet Female Attitude. Oh crap! I know there was more of them, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not cooking dinner because I'm standing there dancing. Yeah, that's awesome, Tammy. Brilliant. You doing all right, mate? How's your trainers? Do they fit? I really do hope they do. No, to join us on hunts, the annual pass. Let's 2 people join us on 60 hunts. Oh, wow. That's cool. Nice one. 60 hunts in a year, what the hell? That's a lot, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm just going to spray. 1 second. Oh, they fit. Oh, brilliant. I've been really worried about that. Right, let's go back into the other room. We only have 52 weekends in a year. See, now you're getting technical, Nelly. You know we don't do technical over on this channel. Technical's not good for my brain. That was the bed, not me butt. Cost £199, but that's a bargain for 2. That is actually. Jeez. Right, I've got to make sure I don't pull the plug out on my laptop, because I done that the other day. What are you sure for? Behave yourself, you. I'm really going to have to move my bedside table closer to me, because stretching out at the moment is hurting. I'm also on the investigation I wanted to do, which is HMS Warrior. Brilliant. That is awesome. But then you should have been on that anyway. If you're on the team, surely you go to all of them as well? No? Or is that just me? Yeah, holy poop. Yeah, I know, right? Where is Warrior docked, Tammy? See, now I would Google it, but Tammy would be a lot quicker replying to you than I probably would. So now everyone's here. Neo messaged in the week, and he's missing everybody. He's scorching hot because the temperatures are mega over there at the moment. But he said that he's missing everyone. Portsmouth. See, told you I should answer quicker. And he said to say hi to everybody. I think he's missing your live streams, Jerry boy. But then Paul was asking about you earlier, mate. He said he hasn't seen you in a while. But like I said, you know, sometimes we all just need a break from YouTube. So, what can you do, eh? It has to happen for our own mental well-being. Do you know what I mean? And especially if you're losing sleep over being on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? That's just not good. Ouch. Oh, Nelly, cow bag. You're not supposed to make me laugh. But yes, I will do. Of course I will. Hello, Alex. Yeah, you can go and visit family. Stay with your family. You know, at least you won't have to drive back after doing all that. Hey, Tammy? Yes, exactly, Nettie. Absolutely. See, that's one of the reasons why I chose to only go on once a week. Because I can't afford to get so bogged down with YouTube that, I mean, yeah, all right, I go on panels, but I only do that if I know nothing else is going on. Do you know what I mean? Jerry Boy, she has not put it down. Hey, Nelly, you behave yourself. I ain't making no freaking dress. Do you have to pay that though, Tammy? Or do you get on for free? Do the team pay that? Yeah, she's not put it down, mate. Absolutely loves it. Yeah. I've not had I was going to get her to send you a message saying thank you, but I've just not had chance. Yeah, but the yellow one's not for you, it's for Peanut. I'm not making a huge yellow one, I'm only making a little yellow one. Have you seen the what? Autopsy Game? A Little Bear in the Woods. Fair enough, that works. Ah, I missed that. No, he's Princess Snowflake. Oh, Nelly, behave yourself. That's if you go there for the day. I don't pay to go on the hunts as I'm. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm thinking, hold on a minute. You know, surely the team would pay, or like the company team. You know what I mean? Surely they would pay for you, but yeah, $36.50 to go on a rotting ship. I said ship, nothing else. No, Ange. Nelly, if you agree, I'm butt kicking. Pardon, Nettie? Oh, to crack my back. I swear I thought you said I need my crack back. No, Alex, not today, mate. It's been a week of not very nice things going on. And I think I've pulled a muscle in the right hand side of my back as well. So, which is why I'm saying ouch when I'm laughing. So, because I was going to do those curtains, I was going to make those curtains into draft excluders, and the curtains are quite heavy. So yeah, no crafty stuff today. What tablets are you taking, Mimi? Trust me, you don't want me to list them. No to whatever it is. What's in your tea? Nothing? Water, tea bag, sugar, and a tiny little bit of milk. Well, are you going to come and make me a fresh one, are you, Ange? Magic mushrooms. Ange, see you, right? That butt whooping's going to come straight to you first. Yeah. I don't know, though. I mean, I slept for quite a while today. Well, overnight last night, I was out for the count. which isn't normally like me. And I slept in quite a while. So, I don't know. I did doze off on the chair, but yeah, it's been a bit full on. At one point, Mimi, I was on blue inhaler, brown inhaler. I would get 8 boxes of... Jesus Christ, Tammy. Yeah, I won't list what I... Nah. Not until after 3. That's your fault as well, though. I'm blaming Nelly. Because I can, and she can't kick my butt. I think it's a pulled muscle anyway. It's like when I breathe in, I can feel it and it starts to sting, but when I cough, it hurts. Yeah, I think it's a pulled muscle anyway. Like I say, if it goes on for much longer, I will get to the doctors. I no longer take the neat codeine as it's meant. Yeah, that's the problem with some of them, isn't it? It's like ibuprofen. It ruins the lining of your stomach. I don't want a fluffy dress. I would look at... Is that a tit? Or a tart? No one's getting married, Nettie. Neo offered to marry Nelly a few streams ago because she said she's not got no chance of getting married now. So Neo said, I'll marry you, Nelly. Oh, a twit, but the other one. I can't use Tiger Balm. No. Get a dog, Nelly, they're better. Yeah, see, I can vouch for that. Definitely. Although the only problem with that is she'd want to nab Gunner. And she's not allowed to do that. No, Tammy, you're not allowed. Because I'm the only bridesmaid. Seeing as I got them both together, you know, that's got to be my job, surely. Ah, bless them. Do you know what? They'd get on like a house on fire, Neo and Nelly. I know they would. But yeah, it's all good. I'll be Flower Girl. I'm the height of one. She can't have Kaiser. 4-mile walk at basically a run, and he's still... Oh, what? You're kidding. No, she can't have a dog. Honestly, Gunner's such a little fat boy. He gets back and he's panting for England. You say to him, go and get a drink, and he just looks at you like, duh. What was that? What'd you say? He's a plonker. Yes, he is. He's my little fat man. I got a lovely picture of him cuddling up to Mum the other day, though. Beautiful picture. He loves his nanny. Can't you go on camera? Of course I can. But I'm sitting on the bed at the minute. And I don't really want my whole bedroom shown. That's his 3rd walk. And he had one this evening. Love taking him Yorkshire, knackers him out. Yeah, no, last time Gunner went for a extra long walk, he's that evening his legs started shaking. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Whether it was because he hadn't gone for a long walk for a while, I don't know. but he couldn't get up the stairs to get to bed, bless him. Hubby had to carry him up, and he was proper panicking. So yeah, I said to hubby, no more, don't take him that far again. So yeah, he's just going to be my little fat man. Don't get me wrong, he does go for walks twice a day, you know, but just not extra long walks. Selling my picture. Nope, I'm just chilling with yous all tonight. Yeah, I know. Weren't me, it was hubby's fault. No worries, Tammy. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, are you going to give Gunnar a complex? No, not. It was like all over the winter, and of course, when it's chucking down with rain, he doesn't want to go out. So, consequently, when it got warmer, that was a big word for me, wasn't it? When it got warmer and hubby wanted to take him for a longer walk, his legs weren't used to it. And he just threw him straight into a really long walk, which, you know, we didn't realise that he would get out of the long walks so easily. But yeah. Oh, brilliant. Are you actually going to use that picture that little lady drew, Nettie? Do you honestly, she is so excited. Yeah, we didn't realise. And he's stumpy, isn't he? So yeah, bless him. I know she's plugged a drawing pad into a Chromebook the other day. When did it get here? Friday morning it got here. Turned it straight on, linked it straight up to the internet, plugged a drawing pad in, got the fold up table out, and she sat there for ages. Like I say, she is so excited, Nettie. She can't believe that one of her drawings could possibly be for someone's tattoo. Nelly, have you got live chat on, love? Yeah, she's well excited. She's like, oh my God, so many people work for so many years to get their drawings made onto tattoos. And I'm only 13. And I'm like, well, your drawings are good, girl. Yeah, well, I didn't think they were that good. I'm like, well, clearly people do. And I do. Oops. Yeah, I thought as much. But no, she's proper excited, bless her. Nelly, you're such a nana sometimes. If she wants to design something from Beetlejuice or Little Shop of Horror, as that's next. Oh, okay. You might have to drop me a message because I can't. Actually, I can screenshot, can't I? While I'm here. There we go. I'll well, you know, trying to be polite and all that. I've screenshotted your comment. I'll see what she says. But yeah, she doesn't have too much confidence in herself. She's a bit like me in that respect. You know we can do what we do, but sometimes it's like, nah, it's not that good. Do you know what I mean? It's not until other people say to us, well, hold on a minute, what are you going on about? That is bloody good. That we think about it again and we realise, well, actually, yeah, it does look all right. Ah, cool. I love it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get her to watch the Lost Boys. Because she's into vampires and stuff like that. Not like really extreme horror, just vampires. Interview with a Vampire, that's not suitable because there's certain scenes in that I don't want her watching. She's seen Labyrinth, but I think Lost Boys would be a good one. Are you going to have a Scooby-Doo? Well, would you call that daft horror, Nelly? I'd just call that daft, to be honest. I don't know about daft horror. Scooby-Doo's one of those things. It's like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. I've always hated it. Now, Mrs. Pepperpot, I used to love that one. But then that's one of those things where I say to people, do you remember Mrs. Pepperpot? And they go, no, there was no such thing. I'm like, I remember Mrs. Pepperpot. No, there was no such thing as Mrs. Pepperpot. I'm like, no, I used to sit there and watch it before school. No, you're wrong. There's never been a programme called Mrs. Pepperpot. It's weird, but it's like some things are being erased off the scene. It's like Blue Ribbon, the little chocolate biscuit bars. Now apparently they're called Blue Ribboned with a D on the end of it. And they were never called Blue Ribbon years ago when they were. I don't get it. Mrs. Pepperpot, Ange. Nelly, no, it's more horror. Think tacky horror like Evil Dead. Oh, the Critters. That was brilliant. That was so funny. I love the Critters. Yeah, honestly, you have to Google it, Ange. Mrs. Pepperpot. It's where she used to shrink to the size of a pepper pot. And she used to go around helping all the little animals around her cottage. It's weird. I can remember certain episodes of it and I can tell you it word for word. But that's it. The Mandela effect. I don't get it. Yeah, we used to have Blue Ribbon. Unless we had the dodgy version. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. It's so strange. And I'm like, no, there was a thing called Mrs. Pepperpot in the 80s. Because I used to sit there and watch it every morning. It used to come on just before Thundercats. And people are like, no, never heard of it, never seen it. And they're telling me I'm wrong. What, did I live in an alternate reality when I was like little then? No. Blue Ribbon the biscuit. But see, this is it. Years ago, it used to be called Blue Ribbon. Oh yeah, Thundercats was brilliant. It was Thundercats, Dungeons and Dragons, Mrs. Pepperpot. That thing where they had to put the helmet on their head and be guided by their friends. Was it Nightmare? to go round a maze. No, it didn't. It was never ribbon. Well, I will agree to disagree on that one. And you probably wouldn't have. It's a bit nuts. It's a cult classic. Oh, Critters was awesome. That was so funny. But yeah, Thundercats was brilliant. There were so many that I remember and other people don't seem to remember. It's just weird. It's all strange. Like Nelly said, the Mandela effect. It's like, see Mandela, he can take his effect back again because I can remember that. Other people can't. I don't know. It's weird. If she wants to do a critter, now that'd be a challenge, wouldn't it? Definitely. That really would be a challenge. I wasn't allowed to watch TV. I was always out playing. What, even before school as well? We used to sit in front of the TV and have our breakfast and watch the programmes before we went to school. Let me take a screenshot of that as well. I'll see if she can give a critter a go. Oh no, no TV before school. Oh, okay. Yes, we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids in our house every morning. So it was like stick the TV on, give them their breakfast, get them sorted, teeth brushed, get dressed, get ready for school and out the door. She has a year to perfect it. I need to lose another 2 stone, then it's getting done. Nettie, you don't need to lose no weight at all. Don't give me that crap. Oh, sorry, just shuffling my butt a little bit. Do you not remember? Does anyone else not remember Thundercats? What was that thing called? Was it called Nightmare, where they had to put that like it looked like a cast iron helmet on their head, but it obviously wasn't because it was for kids, and they had to be guided by their friends to go around this maze and avoid like enemies and things. I'm sure it was called Nightmare. I've lost a stone already and going for the Kamakad. Look. Well done for losing a stone, but you really don't need to lose it, Nettie. Honestly. There is hardly anything of you anyway. Everyone from the 80s spells nightmare with a K because of that show. It was fantastic. It was Nightmare. I thought I was losing my marbles then. It was Nightmare. Yeah, I used to love that. I remember shouting at the TV, going, no, not that way. Go that way. Yesteryear's TV. Geez, that makes me sound well old. Come on, does anyone in the background remember a TV show in the early 80s called Mrs. Pepperpot? Because if no one else remembers it, I swear I was living in an alternate reality. What's that? I can click on it because I'm on the laptop as well. Let me have a look. And Thundercats, yeah. Do you remember Mrs. Pepperpot then, Nettie? Oh, God, TV Time Machine. Series 1 intro. I can't play it because I'll probably get told off by YouTube. But yep. God, the intro to that, I've not seen it for years. That's mad. It's proper crazy though, what you remember and what you don't remember, isn't it? And then things like the Critters. Not seen that for so many years, yet when you just put it in chat, I'm like, geez, I remember the Critters. Oh my God. what was the other one? Dungeons and Dragons. It was a book as well. Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons. Thundercats. Oh, He-Man and She-Ra. Remember watching that one. There was one that I used to watch. I know my dad used to like watching Dungeons and Dragons with us. It's crazy, isn't it? Just googled Mrs. Pepperpot. Her husband's name was A. Was it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, if you click on that link, that the second link that Nettie's put in, Mrs. Pepperpot. See, now, unless people just weren't watching the same stuff that I was. Did they ever get home? I don't know. No, they was in a cottage, weren't they? See, comments are turned off on this, so how do you know if was this a Japanese type thing, Mrs. Pepperpot? Because looking at the producers of it, Hayakawa, that was the director. I don't know, that's weird, isn't it? Littlest Hobo, yep. Tamiko Baba, he was a script writer. It must have Konji Nanka. Who? Mitsuki Nakamura. So yeah, it can't have been. No, it's the right one. Mrs. Pepperpot theme opening. It's the right one. It's just, I don't know. It's strange, isn't it? Oh, why am I putting someone in timeout? I don't want to do that. Japanese and dubbed, apparently. Who knew? No. It was written by Alf Preussen. Unless it went over to Japan, and I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Why are you surprised I'm not doing a panel, Alex? This is the reason you were the only one watching. Cowbags. Sorry. Here's one for you. Go on in. No, Mrs. Pepperpot was well good. Oh, yes. And I still remember all the, I know, yeah, I still remember all the words to the theme tune. Oh, what? Trapdoor as well. Because we've got a basement with a trapdoor. And every time someone goes near it, we do the stay away from the trapdoor because there's something down there. Was that really 1989? Wow. That's just, you can't, can you? You can't not sing the theme tune to Round the Twist. Mrs. Pepperpot has a magic teaspoon that makes her shrink. That's the one. Yep. That's the one. God, Round the Twist. Jeez. They were some ugly people. Sorry. Yep, Whizbit. And Grotbags. And who was the other one? The witch with the poofy dress that had loads of stars on it. See, I never watched my Wurzel Gummidge. Not much, anyway. Who was the one with the... She looked really strange. She had like a dark blue dress on, and there was stars on the skirt of this really poofy dress. I can't remember. Yeah, see, that's just it. You can't not sing the Round the Twist theme tune. Whenever it comes on, always hear people singing it if they know what it is. And Trapdoor as well. Little lady thought it was hilarious the first time I sang that to her. Mum, what are you doing? I'm like, because have you never seen Trapdoor? She went, no. Well, come on, you know. I'm like, come on, Google it. And then that's when she realised what I was singing and what I was saying to her. And yeah, now she does it as well. You know, it was summer when they made a book series to a TV show like The Borrowers. Oh, yes. Hey, Tammy, thank you for coming back. We're talking about TV shows that we know from years ago. Tammy, do you remember Mrs. Pepperpot? See, you still remember it, Nettie. It's crazy, isn't it, what you remember? It really is. I don't know. I do sometimes think it was a complete alternate world back then, though. It's like now everything just seems so oppressive, and I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? Oh, Bananas in Pyjamas came out later, didn't it? No. Alex, what was the no for, mate? Alex, you wouldn't know Mrs. Pepperpot. You were born too late. I swear Windy Miller had a drink problem. Oh, God, yeah. Mum letting you stay up to watch Prisoner Cell Block H on a Sunday. No, we weren't allowed to stay up. 9 o'clock bedtime, because the next day we had school. Yep. Although my mum used to watch it. Ooh. Oh, you just felt like saying no. Right, okay. Rhubarb and custard. No wonder Gen X has issues. Yes. Who was the pink and white cat sitting in the window? I can see the opening credits, but I just cannot remember this damn cat's name. I know it wasn't Garfield, although Garfield was out then as well. This was like the original. Yep, Thundercats, Button Moon, Bagpuss, that's it. Yeah, because it used to come up in slow white letters, didn't it, on the screen after they showed the cat. That's the one. We had issues. All the cartoons for us were about, oh, jeez. Although it was like they were going mad back then, though, wasn't it, Nelly? Because they done it on, was it Grange Hill? Yeah, I didn't watch that either, Ange. I remember the opening credits, but we always used to switch it over. Was it Grange Hill done a Say No to Drugs thing? A couple of other shows done a Say No to Drugs, and Magic, oh God, yeah, Magic Roundabout. That was definitely on something. Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben, was that the horse? I can't remember. Did you watch Care Bears? That's it, Nettie. We never watched we watched things like Dungeons and Dragons and Thundercats and He-Man and She-Ra, Mrs. Pepperpot, although my sister used to complain when Mrs. Pepperpot came on. And I just used to tell her to shut up. But yeah, there was loads of them, weren't there? And how many of them Grange Hill kids later went on? Yeah, true. Oh, God, Captain. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Caveman. Alex Wheeler, mate. Not those sort of drugs, though. Jamie and his magic torch. Yes. Remember that one? That bloody torch. Mr. Ben was the costume shop. Oh, yeah. What was the horse then? Where did the horse come in? Or shall I not ask? What was the programme about? Oh, that was Mr. Ed, wasn't it? I watched my niece after she had major ankle surgery. Oh, Mr. Ed. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. And it was Mr. something. I never read Famous for. Oh, that reminds me. The three children and it. 5 children in it. That little sand goblin thing. I used to love watching that. Oh, bless her, Ange. Land of the Giants. I remember when The Land That Time Forgot first came out. Do you remember the film about the dinosaurs? And I bawled my eyes out. And then Mum went, oh, maybe we shouldn't have let them watch that. Bit late now. Yeah. Was it 5 children in it or 3 children in it? Because they brought out another series when little lady was little. She was watching the series on, was it CBeebies? And then she was watching the old series on YouTube as well. Tis was. See, that was before my time. I don't remember watching that. Have you got... Oh, do you know, we used to have it on DVD. That was such a sad film. He was a sand fairy. 5 children in it. Yeah, that was it. Was he a... Well, did he call himself a Samoyed? Or am I thinking of something different? I know a Samoyed is a dog, but I'm sure he said he was a Samoyed. The Railway Children. See, yeah, I never watched that. I watched Leave the World Behind the other night. It was really good, but left it on a cliffhanger. Oh, is there another series coming? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'm sure it was a Samoyed. But not spelt in the same way as the dog, the Samoyed. I don't know. All right, Nelly. Yes, Never Ending Story. I love that. I've still got all 3 of them here. No? Oh, that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? Leaving it on a cliffhanger and then not saying that they're going to do another series. But yeah, I used to love watching 5 children in it. See, back then we didn't think that their dresses were weird. When little lady watched it, she was like, Mum, what are they wearing? Even Twinks could watch it. Oh, okay. I know you dropped it to me in a message, didn't you? I'll have to have a look. Have you seen the one about the aeroplane yet? Where they go into... I don't know if it's like into the future or what, but they have to get back. It's like they travel 5 years. Is it 5 years ahead? Oh no, that's it. They get lost for 5 years. Oh, Dark Crystal. Oh God, yes. See, I tried to watch that on Netflix when it first came out again, but I just couldn't get into it. I'll have to have a look on Netflix, Ange. It was about a whole plane full of passengers that were missing for 5 years. They weren't missing though. They thought they had gone home and something had happened. They were made prisoner in like this facility because they had developed like special powers. One of them could see like what was happening. Was it in the past? A few minutes in the past, because there was like a dog barking at a fence, and then something came to her, and the dog was barking because kids had been put into a container storage behind the fence, like trafficking. And then she was a copper. Her brother, something started happening with him. I'll have to find it for you. It was pretty good, but it's like they go from series 1 to series 2, and then they miss a whole year, like a whole series, and then you catch up in the next series, and it's like, what have you done that for? But then you realise you can catch up on it as the next series goes on. I swear Netflix is like completely messing with our minds. It really is. But it was pretty good. I'll have to find the name of it for you. That is it Housemaid, Desperate Housemaids or something? That was funny. That was pretty funny. But yeah, it was good. It got me annoyed because it completely skipped a series. But you know, what can you do? You can't exactly contact the producers and go, "Excuse me, can you make that series, please, and let us know what happened to all these people?" Because now all of a sudden they're in a facility, and they weren't previously. Oh right, they made a new what was it called? Jerry Boy was talking about it. Bad Boys? Is that the right one? I know they made a new one of them. Was it Bad Boys or is it something else I'm thinking of? My brain has just been completely shot this week. Forgetting things left, right, and centre. That's it, Tammy. And Jerry Boy. Well done. I knew you'd all correct me. Right, I'm just going to spray 1 sec. Yeah, the new Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, do you know what though, Ange? Always seems to happen, really, doesn't it? Hey, it's just something that's completely out of my control, so I can't really. Well, I can stress about it, but it's not going to do me any good. Do you know what I mean? Right, sorry, I've got to get myself back on the bed again. Stressing about it ain't going to do anyone any good, to be fair. Yeah, thanks both of you. I knew I'd be corrected. Sorry. I'm going to give Stranger Things a watch. Oh, right, okay. I know my mate's kids watched that. They were glued to it. Ah, crappers. They were glued to that. Let me have a look on it. I'm sorry if you can hear me wheezing as well. Like I say, I think I've got a bit of a cough, a bit of a cold. Stranger Things, yeah, it's weird. Netflix series. What was it called? That's it, Ange. It was called Manifest. That's the one. When a plane mysteriously lands years after takeoff, the people on board return to a world that has moved on without them and face strange new realities. That's the one. Nelly! Do I need to redo my hit list? Huh? No. No, just stuff going on outside of YouTube, Nettie love. That's all. That I don't really want to put out on here. Yeah, apparently, like I say, my mate's kids watched it, Tammy, and they loved it. They said it was brilliant. It was really, really good. Oh, Ange, those people you messaged me about earlier, the first one is still blocked, and the other two, they can just go if they attempt to come in, love. That wonderful thing called life, Nettie. Yes. That wonderful crappy thing called life. Well, crappy sometimes. Possible chest infection. That's what I'm worried about, Ange. Oh, okay, I can adjust to home visits. No, anyone who shouldn't be on here won't be on here. It's all good. I liked the shows Prison Break, Vampire Diaries, and the original. I also liked True Blood. I've not normally really been into stuff like that. I'm into more sort of like on the edge of your seat stuff. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know if they are because I've never watched them. But things like that, Manifest on Netflix, that was good. That was proper good. Sons of Anarchy. See, I've watched a couple of those, but they seemed a little bit slow for me. For me personally, anyway. But I've heard it's pretty good. Yes, Nelly, that's exactly what I'm keeping a very close eye on. I've got some thingamabobbies here if I need to double check. So, yeah, that would be the last thing I need. But, you know, these things happen. And if I have, you know exactly which source I will be going to. There will be a second complaint being put in. I've got all 7 seasons on DVD. That Jax Teller. Tammy. Oh, it's all right. Nettie, I can message you later, love. It's all right. It's not something that's like, I don't want certain people knowing about. It's just not something I want to put out on YouTube for the whole whoever wants to listen to hear. Do you know what I mean? I watched all of Sons of Anarchy. I bought Scott's the box set and he watched it on Disney. Trust him. Oh, I don't know. How is our Scott's doing? Is he all right? Oh, I know you do. Awesome, glad to hear it. Yeah, tell him we all said hello. Had him building the new chest of drawers and clearing out his old clothes. Oh, don't. Whenever I say that to hubby, he's like, yeah, when they fall apart, I'll get rid of them. I'm like, oh. So I've just learnt now. If something's got a tiny hole in it, throw it. Don't even ask questions, just chuck it. Never seen so many pairs of socks. Well, that should mean that he changes them every day. I would hope. Yes, definitely, Nettie. Mm-hmm. Oh, they haven't, Tammy. Do you know, it might be because I'm not on camera, Nelly. Or is it not just tonight on here? It feels like there's a major storm coming. But then we've had a little bit of thunder and a hell of a lot of rain today. So, I don't know. It's been feeling strange for a while, honestly. Like what I said to you last night. It really has. They have, each contestant are worth $10,000. What? Don't tell me they're actually hurting these people. Did you know what? That's just it, Nettie. It really does seem like we're waiting for something big to happen. I don't know. I don't know. It's strange. Really is strange, and not like just on YouTube or. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. I don't know. I suppose whatever it is, we'll know it when it comes. If it comes, or if I'm just like reading too much into stuff. Maybe a bit of a Debbie Downer at the minute. Yeah, it does, Nelly. It's really how it feels. They have an ink pack attached to them. They set that off when they are eliminated. Oh, okay. Oh, well, at least they're not actually hurting people. Mind you, I suppose people would be in complete uproar if they done that, Tammy. Do you know what I mean? Because that Squid Games wasn't very nice at all. Little lady asked if she could watch it, so I watched some of it first, and I'm like, don't think so. But of course, like some of her friends were watching it, and they were like 11, 12, and I'm thinking that is seriously not suitable for kids. But like I say to her all the time, everyone parents differently. Oh, what, Squid Games? Yeah, but do you think it's suitable for like 10, 11 and 12-year-olds? Do you know what I mean? Because I think it was it last year or the year before it came out? I can't remember. But I told her no, it was messed up. Yeah, it was messed up. Not at all. Yeah. No, I didn't let her watch it. Despite her friends watching it, I thought, nope. Not this little one. Google Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Squid Games is not suitable for TV, never mind kids. Yeah, 15 plus at a push. Yeah, this is it. It's baffling to me. But then, like I said, everyone parents differently. You know, I can't tell the next parent what to do, and they can't tell me what to do. But I certainly weren't letting her watch it. I think some of the things that they put on now, they class as pushing the envelope, when really it's not. It's like majorly crossing the line. Like things like Squid Games. Do you know what I mean? That was just, like Tammy says, proper messed up. Why would you put that on TV? Crazy. But hey, stuff it. Let's go back to the 80s programs. Do you know what I mean? Wasn't made for kids, I think. People think because it's on Netflix, it's for all. Nope. Yeah, see, that's true. I don't know if Netflix put an age thing on their stuff. Let me have a look at this one. Manifest 2018, 4 seasons. Yeah, see, it's not got an age thing on it. And I'm on Google looking. It's not got an age, like an age, not restriction, but do you know what I mean? Like a recommendation on it. It's got a 7 out of 10 rating. But yeah, this is it, Nelly. With things like Squid Games, there were kids that were going out, you know, trying to copy, shall we say. And there's been so many, not just video games, but TV programs where kids that watch it will go out and try and copy. But they just say, well, we're not responsible. You're responsible for your kids. Which, yeah, that's right. But come on. Do you know what I mean? If you're going to put that sort of crap on TV, then of course the companies, what I think, should be held responsible as well. They do. I thought they did. Yes, mind you, I'm on Google. So I don't know. It doesn't say anything about an age rating on Google. That Manifest was inspired. It isn't based on a true story per se, but it's partially inspired by the unexplained disappearance of Malaysian Airlines Flight 370. But then that plane was never found. So, I don't know. You're on Netflix now? Yeah. Squid Games is rated 15. Okay. So they did put a rating on it. It was just parents letting their kids watch it. They do if you press on the film. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. So it was rated 15. I just don't get in whose mind would have thought of something like that to create for TV. Do you know what I mean? You got to have some really messed up head to think that that would be a good TV program. I don't know. It's weird. Very, very strange. But then I suppose same could be said for things like, I don't know, Labyrinth. You know, you got to have a messed up head to think about something like Labyrinth. We watched The Critters though. Yeah. True, that was. Oh no, that's wrong. Lives have been lost and they're making money off it. This is what I mean, Nelly. Surely, yes, it is down to the parents. But you know, if these kids are finding other ways to watch this stuff, they're watching it and copying it. And I mean, same can be said for TikTok. I hate that app, cannot stand it. But kids were doing like a Tide Pod challenge where kids got very seriously hurt and had to have their stomachs pumped. You know, challenges where you put ice on your arms and cause like permanent damage. It's just, I don't get it. I really don't understand it. No, see, I got it when Jerry Boy went on it, but I downloaded it to make sure that he would be okay on there. When Jerry Boy got rid of it, so did I. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, if he's not on there, I've not got to keep an eye on him. You know, not keep an eye. Do you know what I mean? Help him out a bit. So I just came off of it. They are, Nelly. I mean, Takeshi's Castle, that used to be quite funny. I don't know if it's still going now, but my brother used to watch that. That was funny because that was just like a little obstacle course where they would have like boxing gloves come out and box people in the stomach and they'd land in water. You know, that's harmless fun. But things like Squid Game has taken it way over the top. No one is okay on there. It's all one big asylum for... Yeah. But this is it. When do parents step in and say, look, don't go on TikTok? Little lady isn't on it. And she will never be on it as far as I can help it. Obviously, once she reaches 18, she can do what she wants. But until then, not at all. That's just it, Tammy. That was funny. TikTok, Nelly. Takeshi's Castle was funny. And it was harmless. No one got hurt. No one got injured. But it's like they've taken that, ramped it up by 1,000 and come up with Squid Game, which is not a game, in my opinion. It does need to be banned, and it really, really does. And then all those lazy, in my opinion, lazy people that can't be bothered to get up off their butts yet expect TikTok to pay them to make supposed content can go out and get a job. No, exactly, Nelly. It's not in this house, that's for sure. I only go on there to get toilet rolls for cheap. Do you know what? Have you got a Home Bargains around you, Tammy? Because they do, I think it's 36 for £8 at Home Bargains. Yes, they have, Ange, and that's where they should have put a stop to it. But, of course, they're making money along with all these lazy people that are supposedly making crappy content. They're making money. Do you know what I mean? It's a win-win for people that don't want to go out and get a job. It's just, obviously everything's my opinion. If anyone wants to come down and challenge me on it, go for it. I'm not fussed. But it's not a good app. It's really not a good app. But yeah, Tammy, you can get toilet rolls cheap in Home Bargains, love. Like I say, I'm sure it's 36 for £8. Because that's where hubby goes to get ours. If not Home Bargains, Aldi's. Yeah, I don't know. If someone eats a yogurt, they get nearly 1,000 views. This is it. Never been on that app and never intend to. Yeah. This is what I don't get. You know, they're paying these so-called creators to sit there and eat a yogurt in front of people, for example. And they're getting all these views, yet us on YouTube, who are putting out proper content, do you know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't make sense. To me, anyway. It really doesn't. But what can you do? The world's going to, well, I wouldn't say evolve with TikTok, because that's not evolving at all. The world's just going to do what the world does, really, isn't it? But got a bargain on there, professional gel nail set with lamp and tools for £17. Okay. I don't know. I don't agree with the whole so-called content creators when they're not doing anything. Yeah, that's just it, Nettie. It's more like devolving with that app. It is, Nelly. It certainly is. Yep. And the way I look at it is it's up to us who, yes, I do, Ange, love. She's not messaged and said she can't tonight, so yeah. I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it's up to us people who raise children or are around children, you know, because it's not just up to parents. Even if you're not a parent, but you are around children who use that app, it's up to us to try and make the next generation better, not worse. All I'm seeing is a bunch of lazy, entitled, self-obsessed little twats, excuse my language, who want to sit on their butt and do nothing. See, you got me ranting now. I don't know. Yeah, completely agree with that. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, true. But they're the sort of people that these kids are looking up to. Whether they just don't know it or can't see it or are just blind to it, ignoring it, I don't know. But the stupid stuff that they do, it's just, yeah. But then they made their money sitting on their butts doing nothing, didn't they? So I don't know. Life. Not a lot we can do about it, really. All we can do is make sure that those around us are doing what they should be doing and how they should be doing it, and carry on it. Oh, please excuse me for yawning at yous. I don't even feel tired. Probably look it, but I don't feel it. No, it started with a tape. Oh, that's right. So started on their back. Yeah, well, not quite on their butts. Nearly. But yeah, wasn't one of their, or two of their dad's professional athlete? Was it an athlete? I know one of them was a lawyer, one of the dads, and the other dad was an athlete. That's right, because the first dad got he was in the O.J. Simpson case, wasn't he? And the second dad, now a mum. Yeah, I won't even start with that, because people probably won't like my opinions on it, so I will keep my opinions to myself. Kardashian was lawyer, Jenner was... That's it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you get for having a mummager. God, that makes me cringe just writing it. I know, right? I don't get that at all. Honestly. Really don't get that. But then she's taken most of their money anyway, isn't she? For herself. And for her own, should we say, ill-gotten gains. Yeah, she's involved in all that mess at the moment, isn't she, with that singer who I won't name. Well, not even a singer. Producer? Can we call him a producer? Kind of. But, yeah. It's all one big car crash. So has anyone got anything planned next week? Anyone got anything exciting? What are we all up to next week? I know our poor Nettie's got work. Nettie, if I could sign you off for a week, I would. Maybe 2 weeks. Nah, maybe a month. What do you reckon? Can I send an email into him saying that you've got to have the next month off? I know. If I could, love, I would. I really would. I don't think they'd believe it coming from someone called Mimi, though. Might do a quiz tomorrow night or Tuesday. Oh, okay. Cool. Sounds good. I've got to keep moving my legs. Honestly, it's getting annoying. Till the 12th of August, get me to my annual leave. Mimi Ray, psychologist. Here, listen, you tell me who to send the email to and I'll do it. Worth a shot, isn't it, eh? Get you off till the 12th of August, that's not a problem. Let's go August. Oh, is it the 12th of August? Or is it the 14th? I'm trying to think. There's something on the board downstairs. It's either the 12th or the 14th of August. I don't know. I can't remember. Brain frazzled. She's off. Left me with all... Oh, well, why does that not surprise me? Honestly. Tell her you're her sister and you need her help as you're unwell. True. Sounds good. Whatever we can do, Nettie. Get you off. Yay! Make sure you give her a big kiss from Auntie Mimi. That job goes off tomorrow. Ooh, fingers and toes crossed for you. That'll be good. Everything crossed. Is that one that you was telling us about, wasn't it? That'd only get me 2 days. Yeah. Oh, that'd be brilliant. That one's a lot better, isn't it? I've got a scratch on my laptop screen. It looks like a scratch. Why are you scratched? You only get a week if a parent passes. Well, bunch of buttholes. Yay. Yeah, you have to let us know. And then I can let Nellie know. Absolutely. Because you had an itch, eh? Do what? Oh, Tammy. No, it looked like it had a scratch on it. Oh, God. See, you got me going now. Oh, dear. I'm like, hey, what? What's she going on about? See, that's my problem, Tammy. I say something, but then as soon as the words leave my mouth, I forget what I've said. And then when someone puts it in chat, I'm like, what? What did I say? And then I have to think, and it finally sort of comes back to me. Sometimes, most of the time, I have to be reminded of what I've said myself. This is just me. What can I say? Yeah, it's because I can't cough it out properly. It's weird. It's like I want to cough, but it's just not coming out. I don't know. It's strange. I feel perfectly fine. That's just it. And I'm not just saying that, honest. You know, I'd tell you especially. Made you laugh though. It did make me laugh. Yeah, that was funny. That's just it, Nelly. I feel perfectly fine, apart from this muscle pain in my back. It's weird, and it's like if I breathe in, or if I cough, or if I laugh, I can feel it stretching the muscle. It's like the right hand side, you know, like your wings on your back, them little wings. It's just under there on my right hand side where that big muscle is. It feels like that. And when I breathe in, it feels like it's stretching. I don't know, Nettie. Like I say, I feel absolutely fine. And I've felt fine for ages now. It's just this muscle pain in my back, which is obviously why I couldn't do anything today, because those curtains are quite heavy. And I weren't going to be picking up heavy curtains with a pain in my back. Do you know what I mean? It's just really strange. But I don't know. Maybe it is just because of everything that's going on at the moment. My body's deciding to go, well, guess what? You need to rest. So I'm going to give you some pain to keep you on your butt. I am, Nelly. I promise you, I am. Especially because of what I could have been subjected to. You need to fully breathe in, or has reduced your oxygen, hence the yawning. Hold a towel tight round your ribs and cough. See, that's it. If I breathe in, right, I go halfway and then I start to feel it, but I can take a full breath in. It hurts a little bit. But then when coughing, that hurts a lot. And if I stretch up with my arm or stretch out to get something, that's when I can feel it more. No, that's what I mean. It's not anywhere around the front. It's just on the right hand side at the back. I've done nothing strenuous to cause muscle pain. Do you know what I mean? I think I am probably just run down. But I've done nothing strenuous. I've made sure I've done nothing strenuous. That's just it. I've not lifted anything heavy, which could have caused the muscle pain. I've had a slight cough over the past couple of weeks, but that was due to the tobacco that I was smoking. So I don't know. It's just sort of, it was there slightly Thursday night. And then it's sort of gradually, was it Thursday night or was it Friday night? No, Thursday night, because I remember mentioning it to someone. But it wasn't too bad. And then gradually, it was quite bad yesterday, but today it's not been too bad. Oh, really? But that's just it. done anything to break a rib. Do you know what I mean? It's really confusing. The only time I've never been able to breathe in properly was when I had pneumonia. And I know what that feels like. This isn't any acid. What do you mean acid? My mate broke his by coughing. Oh, Jesus. See, I've had sort of the same feeling last time I got a chest infection. Reflux. Oh, no. Not had none of that. No. And that normally comes in the front, like just underneath your breast area. Well, on me it does anyway. It's just weird. Like I say, I've not done anything strenuous to bring it on. It's, I don't know, it's just come on all of a sudden. But then, like Nelly says, it could be a return of Michael Flatley for an encore. What are you on about? See, I'll have to explain more in private, Nettie, with regards to that, which is why I'm keeping an eye on it. Who is Michael Flatley, Nelly? Well, I know who Michael Flatley is, but Riverdance. Hey? Where? When? How? Why? Oh, you got me at it then, you. Nana. Right, come, let's go and have a cigarette. Before I jump off, I can hear someone the other side of this door. It might be Little Fat Man. I don't know. Yes, it is Little Fat Man. Right, one sec, I'm just going to mute. Sorry. I had to get him up from the door, the silly what's it. I don't know. Yeah, it could be, Ange. I don't know. I'm not sure. Keeping an eye on it. Like I say, it does feel a lot better today. But you know what I'm like. Get on with things. We don't do no pity parties over here. Because it ain't going to change anything, is it? Pleading Michael Flatley, honestly. I'm wondering what you're hearing then, Nelly. I'm like, hey, what can she hear from this end that I can't hear? Because I know sometimes people can hear like Gunner outside the door, and do you know what I mean? Yeah. You had me proper confuddled. No, we don't. No, me neither. I think I know, but yeah. She just likes to get us all confuddled. It's not even dark here yet. It's getting there, but it's not. And it's so quiet. Yeah, no, it's not, Ange, is it really? But then sometimes it's not hard for Nelly either. I'm watching Rush Hour movie. I love Jackie Chan. Oh, cool. I'm going to get the popcorn ready. Huh? Oh, what are we getting popcorn for? Tell me. Yeah, no, that's what I thought it was, Nelly. I wasn't going to say it on here, though, was I? Wally, you just did it. Tell her, Nettie. She's picking on me now. But no, it's been lovely and quiet round here. That woman's been round once in the week, and she was told in no uncertain terms to go home. So yeah, it's been lovely and quiet round here. I'm saying now. I know. I shouldn't have done, really, should I? I want to know why we're getting popcorn ready. Come on, Nettie. And don't give me the I'm saying now, because I'm on my phone. I can see messages if need be. No, it's been nice. Well, yeah. Nice and quiet, I should say. Nellie's comment. What, with the popcorn? See, now I'm just even more confuddled. It's not popcorn you have at watching that, is it? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. She's getting ready to watch Michael Flatley. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You don't have popcorn watching Michael Flatley, do you? I don't know. I've never personally been to see the man. Ain't he dead now? Or should I not have said that? I don't know. Never seen it. Yeah, I know. I probably have jinxed myself. Never mind. What can you do? So what have you got planned next week, Ange? I know Nettie's working. Nellie's going to try and not let Michael Flatley in her house again. The joke's gone. We'll wait in the background for the next opportunity. It just goes over my head sometimes. What can I say? I blame it on the blonde streaks. She's trying to track me down. Oh, okay. What, they're there now? If they're there now, why are you on here with us, Ange? I love you to bits, but why are you on here if they're there now? Oh, jeez. You're not allowed to hurt anybody. Oh, okay. All right, I'll let you off then. Because you know I would have told you off, just like you tell me off sometimes. Eh? just spray in 1 sec. Running out. I have to get another one from the cupboard downstairs. My wedding and engagement ring, and I didn't know where they were, but Scott's found them. Oh, blimey. Jeez. Where's he gone? He's probably gone downstairs now. I wouldn't let him in the bedroom because the laptop's on the bed. And knowing him, he would block everybody with his paws. Yeah, thank you, Nelly. Well, hopefully I will be all sorted for next week. I thought I'd lost them at the recycling centre. Oh God, yeah, that would have done me in as well. Lucky they were in the bedroom though, isn't it? I've thrown mine once. I don't know what I was dreaming about, but my eternity ring and my wedding ring ended up over the other side of the bedroom one morning. Hubby found them on the floor. I must have thrown them in the night, and I don't know what I was dreaming about, but I chucked them. Weird, isn't it? Proper strange. I bet you did. Jeez. But yeah, like I'm saying, hopefully I'll all be good for next week. If I'm not, then I'll either do just another little chat stream, or we'll take the night off, depending on how I feel. But we'll see. We'll see. Can't do much if I can't pick anything up, can I? Yeah, I am, Ange. I am. I had a nice long chat with our Nelly last night, and I've got to sort of look after myself, obviously. I don't know how to do that most of the time, but I am learning. Twiggles can come up with ideas for my back tat. Needs to cover an old one. Thinking a stag, owl, blossom tree and trees, and go. Oh, okay, right, stay there, comment. Let me screenshot that as well. Yes, that's just it. I've got to take it easy. Because if I don't take it easy, then I ain't going to be able to do anything, so. Yep, I know. Got to look after myself first. I bet you was relieved. Yeah, I told Nelly that we had a little peek, Tammy. I said it's looking really, really good. She's all excited. Oh, bless her. Well, I suppose I best let you lovely people go, hadn't I? But yeah, like I say, I'll see how it goes for next Sunday. I'll obviously let you all know anyway, whether I'm on or I'm not, or do you know what I mean? But we'll just see how it goes. Like Nelly says, gotta take it easy. My rings are too big, but I can't replace them as sentimental. No, but you can get things that go on the underside of the ring that they're like silicone, and you just wrap it round the underside of the ring, like where the inside of your hand is, and it holds it there for you. That's it. See, Nettie was thinking the same. I certainly do, Nelly, and thank you again for last night. You know, yeah, that's the problem, Tammy. Sometimes rings, especially if they've got diamonds or stones or whatever, you can't get them downsized because you'll lose the stones. Or they're too fragile. I'll have a look on Amazon, Ange, and I'll send you a link. Unless Nettie wants to do it. I can wait, Nettie. No problem. My phone call's not till 11 o'clock anyway, so... And I know you won't take that long. Nettie's proper quick. But yeah, I know one of my rings, it needed to be resized, and it couldn't because of the stones in it. So I got a ring backer. And I don't wear it anymore because it's too precious to me. But the ring backer helped it stay on. So yes, you can have them made smaller by the jewellers, and they can add more gold to thicken them. True. I'm using string to hold it on my finger. Oh, and you should have said something. Ring snuggles. There you go. Snugglies. Okay. Ring snugglies. Where's that, Nettie? Is that Amazon? Snuggies. Is that Amazon? eBay? Yeah, I know there's something you can get because I used to have some. Amazon, $8.99 a pack. There you go. See, Ange, you've only got to mention it, love. One of us will know. Then you ain't got to use string to keep it on, have you? Hey? You nana. Oh, jeez. Right, well, I'll let you lovely people shoot then. Nettie, have a lovely week at work. If I can get you off, let me know, and I will. Just give me a shout. But thank you all for popping on, even if it was just a chat. I really do appreciate it. Bless you. But yeah, loads of love, everyone. Thanks again. And hopefully I will see you on Sunday, where we will try and do... Don't worry about correcting Nettie, it's fine. We'll try and get these draft excluders done. If not, obviously, like I say, you'll all know anyway if I'm on or not, because I'll let you all know. But yeah, please do have a lovely week, everybody. You all deserve the best, you really do. Loads of love to everyone. You know where I am if anyone needs me. I was about to turn it off on the laptop then, and then I realised I was on my phone. Thank you, Nettie. Yeah, I'll drop you a message in a bit, okay? Loads of love, everyone. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I will see you all again soon. Take care. Over and out.